CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the weekend reading. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Scorpio. So, let's go ahead and get it cracking, man. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope we're looking towards a fantastic weekend. Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right. Messages for Team Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? Hey, everybody. Happy Friday. Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get one more shuffle and let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Scorpio. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Sun card in the reverse. So, you can be connecting possibly here with a Leo for some. Your current energy, we got the King of Wands reversed, person you're dealing with. We got the Six of Swords reversed, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Fool card. So, looking at the energy so far, you might be dealing with a Leo. You also could be connecting with an Aries. Now, Scorpio, the Sun reversed and the King of Wands reversed. There's something here that's bothering you this weekend that's making you unhappy, but I don't feel like you're taking any action to kind of work on it, to kind of fix it. I mean, taking a look at who you're connecting with here, we do have a Six of Swords in reverse. So, something's coming back around to you. It could be that a person's coming back around to you and that may be bothering you, but it also could be that something from your past is coming back up, maybe an old memory, maybe an old trauma, maybe something that you haven't dealt with in quite some time. And looking at the outcome that's present, the Fool card, you want nothing more than to release whatever this is that's bothering you. So Scorpios, keep in mind, man, anytime things come back up, they're always meant to be released. Now, when I say released, it doesn't mean push it to the side and bury it back down. It means confront whatever's bothering you, deal with the situation at hand, and then allow yourself to let go. You know, in order to heal something, you have to be willing to feel something, right? Now, if this is an ex that's returning to you and it's upsetting you, you have every single right to, like, not communicate with your ex and focus on your personal life, because you don't have to have anybody involved in your life unless you choose and allow that person to be involved in your life. So, Scorpios, if those of you that are dealing with an ex that's returning or reoccurring in your life, keep in mind that you have the right to not let that person in and continue to carry on your own personal life in however you see fit. Now, if this is not about an ex returning, but something coming up that's bothering you, the best thing for you to do is to address it with yourself, have an open and honest conversation with yourself about what's bothering you, what came up, what returned, and really focus on healing that. You know, if you actually decide to take a step back and heal what's been bothering you lately, release it, then pushing it away to the side. You know, anytime we bother feelings up or bury things deep down, they always come back around to haunt us. So for any Scorpios that are experiencing either or, address the situation, allow yourself to heal from the situation, and then release it moving forward. If you're dealing with an ex and it's making you unhappy that your ex is in your life, tell your ex that you're not interested and that you want to keep on carrying out your own life and doing you. Set that intention and set that boundary. If an ex is coming back around, say, hey, look, at the end of the day, I'm doing me. I want you to do you. Now, if this is about something coming up from the past that's bothering you, take some time to focus on why it's bothering you. Really work with the situation, heal from the situation, then you can let that shit go moving forward. Don't allow yourself to just push it away, okay? So take it how it resonates, all right, Scorpio? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we started out with our water signs today. Let's go ahead and do water, fire, air, earth. Go into my fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Leo gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right. Messages for Team Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on for the 117 peeps in the chat? If you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming through. Messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Team Leo. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Leo, Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy, we got the Tower reversed, person you're dealing with. We got here the Judgment reversed, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Knight of Swords. So Leos, you might be connecting with a Scorpio here. Very big Scorpionic vibes coming through. Six of Pentacles reversed, Tower card reversed. I definitely feel like you're not on the same page with somebody anymore. You're totally in a space where you want to be in solidarity from somebody. You're not interested in being connected with them. You're not interested in being involved with them. You want your space 110%. So Leo, you're avoiding somebody here. But it also feels to me that the person you're dealing with was an individual who originally avoided you. Taking a look at your person, Judgment card reversed, somebody here decided not to give you a chance, Leo. And I think that ever since that happened, you gave somebody the same energy back that they gave you. So for example, let's say you were dealing with a friend of yours who recently, for some reason, decided not to give you a chance and decided to kind of take a step back from your life. You gave that person back the same exact energy. Maybe you met somebody on a dating app, or maybe you met somebody new romantically and they decided not to take a chance on you. You said, okay, that's fine. I'll give you back the same exact energy. I'm not going to take a chance on you either. But looking at the outcome that's present, Knight of Swords, it kind of seems to me that this weekend you're going to get a random message from this person, Leo, so be mindful of this happening. I feel like if somebody has avoided you or rejected you, they're now going to be coming back towards you this weekend and wanting to have some sort of conversation with you. So they're going to contact you here. And it's going to be out of the blue because you're like, you're the one who rejected me. And then I just gave you back that same energy, and then now you want to talk and have a conversation? What the hell is going on? So that's a Mercury in retrograde for you, man. Mercury can always bring those sudden surprises and changes of heart in regards to people you are surrounded with. So Leo, if somebody's rejected you, it definitely feels to me like they're coming back around towards you to communicate to you. And you're kind of like, you're the one who dubbed me. You're the one who kind of didn't take a chance on me. Why are you here? Well, I don't see this person's intentions or what it is exactly that they want, but what I can say is I do see them contacting you and reaching out to you, and I see them definitely wanting to talk to you. The Knight of Swords energy is somebody who's eager to talk to you. So somebody who rejected you in the past, Leo, is very, very eager to talk to you this weekend. We'll see what it's about moving forward. Let me know down in the comments below what this person's going to be talking about with you. Maybe they had a change of heart and felt like they didn't give you a chance and therefore they should have given you a chance. Maybe that could be what's coming up as well. So, you know, go ahead and be in an open mind with this energy, see what this person has to say, and see where things are going to go, okay? Pretty interesting message. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. So, we did our water, we did our fire, go into our air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Aquarius gang? Messages for Team Aqua, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right. Messages for Team Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Team Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we got going on for your weekend, baby. Aqua, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Ace of Swords. Okay, I think you want the truth about something. It kind of seems to me like right now you just want people to be honest with you. Taking a look at your current energy, we have here the Empress, person you're dealing with. We got the Six of Swords reversed, and the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Three of Cups in the reverse. So, during this period of growth that you're having in your life, because it definitely looks to me like you're having a very good period of growth, things are going well for you in your personal life, and it does feel to me like unresolved issues are coming back towards you. Now, these unresolved issues can be people, these unresolved issues can be issues within yourself or even within your family. At the end of the day, though, what I think you're looking for most importantly, Aquarius, is honesty from people that have conflict with you. You want them to be expressive about what they feel and about what's going on instead of lying to you or withholding information from you. Any air sign, as I mention all the time, no air signs like when people lie. Air signs love honesty, even if the truth is a little bit bit harsh. So I think that right now somebody's coming back around to you here. And like I said, it could be an ex of yours, it could be a friend of yours, it could be somebody in general, right? It could be anybody. So somebody's coming back up in your life right now as you're doing well, and you want the honest answer to why this person walked away in the first place. And looking at the outcome that's present, Three of Cups reversed, this is kind of symbolizing where your relationship stands between you and this person. So Aquarius, right now, you're not in a great spot with somebody. Your relationship isn't in a good spot. It seems to me like there's a lot of things that happened that made the two of you very unhappy. It kind of seems to me like they're going to be reaching out to you this weekend, and you're looking for some sort of growth, and you're looking for this person to be completely honest with you about what they're feeling, about what's going on, and you're hoping that they give you direct communication. Because I kind of feel like the person you were dealing with wasn't really open to communication and working on things. It feels to me like they were more so the type of person to sweep shit under the rug, forgive and forget. Meanwhile, you were coming from a position of, let's work on this, let's work through this so that we don't have any future problems. The thing about sweeping shit under the rug is that eventually those problems resurface. Eventually those problems come back around. That's why things have to be addressed and taken care of. So Aquarius, you and somebody's relationship's in a little bit of a rocky place right now, and they do seem to be wanting to reach out to you this weekend. I think what you're wanting from this person is direct communication, honesty, and you genuinely want to see if things can work. You're not going to make amends with this person if they want to just forgive and forget and pretend that nothing happened. You need this person to step up to the plate and actually work with you to work through the problem at hand that caused all of this disparity in the first place. Do you see what I'm saying? Hopefully that makes sense. I just think your person's coming from a point of view where they're very forgive and forget. Let's sweep it under the rug. Let's forget what happened. And you're like, no, let's work on what happened. Let's communicate about what happened so that we can actually grow from this, learn from this, and strengthen our relationship moving forward. You know, when you connect with people that never really help you work through things when times get tough, eventually all of those problems start adding up, and then it turns to an even giant explosion in the future. You see what I'm saying? So Aquarius, you really want some direct communication here to grow from a situation that happened between you and somebody and to heal and mend it. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, Stephanie says, why does he always say sun, moon, rising, Venus? So when I'm doing the tarot readings, these can apply and resonate to your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising, or your Venus. So I just say that when I'm doing the shuffle so that I'm kind of putting the intention out there that it can apply to either of those signs. Usually when people watch tarot, most of the time, everybody watches their sun sign, but you guys can watch any sign in your chart. So even though I read for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, you guys could watch your Mercury, you could watch your Saturn, you can watch your midheaven, you could watch your North Node, right? So whatever you feel really resonates to you within your personal chart. Let's say you have North Node in Leo and you feel like your North Node in Leo resonates a lot on this channel, you could watch your North Node sign. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, even though I read for sun, moon, rising, and Venus, whatever sign you feel within your chart resonates with you the most, you could feel free to watch those signs, okay? And by the way, thank you so much for the 888 from Heart Shaped. Thank you for everything and have a wonderful weekend. You as well, thank you for that donation. I really appreciate it, all right? So, we did our water, we did our fire, we did our air, go into our earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Bull Gang? What's cracking lacking for the Taurus, baby? Sun, moon, rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, moon, rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for my Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Team Taurus, you guys came through fast. Let's get one more shuffle and let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're coming out of the cold, okay? You could be coming out of a period of hermit mode, or coming out of a period of just being by yourself, taking a look at your current energy. Temperance reversed, okay? Person you're dealing with. We do have here the Devil. Oh God, outcome that's present. We do have here the Four Wands. So Taurus, I think right now you're not in the best headspace that you could be in. You definitely feel like, you know, hermit mode was good for me. It was going well for me. I needed some time alone to kind of recuperate for my mental health sake. You know, I needed to take care of myself for a little bit of time. But moving into the weekend, you're like, I'm ready to be around people again. I'm ready to be around a good environment again. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with, we do have here the Devil. I definitely feel like things between you and another person are not great right now, and I think that is taking pretty much a toll on your mental health. Things aren't going super well between you and somebody else. It's taking a toll on your mental health, but you're doing your best to try to put aside what happened between the both of you to really work on things moving forward. I actually feel a really great conflict resolution coming in here for you this weekend, looking at the outcome that's present, Four of Wands. I think you're going to be reminded about how much the two of you care for one another, and that no matter what problems both of you have faced, they could be worked through. So Taurus, if you've had a conflict resolution with somebody, and if it's taken a toll on your mental health, you're still not totally happy and comfortable talking to this person just yet. You're still going through shit, but you're willing to meet up with them here this weekend or meet them in the middle with them this weekend so that you guys can get to a better place. So this is a good first step into healing a friendship, healing a relationship, or healing whatever kind of relationship in general you're dealing with. Because keep in mind, these readings can resonate to friends, family members, or lovers. So Taurus, it's looking pretty good. It is the first step to mending a relationship. And it definitely seems to me like the relationship the two of you guys have had has been going in a direction not that great for quite a long time. I feel like it's been, deteriorating over time. I definitely feel like whoever this is you're dealing with is a person that's been involved in your life for many years. It doesn't seem to me like this is a new friend or a new lover. This seems to me like somebody you have a lot of deep-rooted history with. So I think that there was a original problem that caused a split between the two of you, some years ago or some months ago. And then throughout time, more and more problems piled up, more and more and more and more. And that is what really wasn't easy that the both of you had faced. It feels to me like there was never any sort of resolution. So coming up this weekend, it's like the two of you are taking the first step into getting into the right direction, the first step into healing and mending the relationship you both have. So that's actually really beautiful because I feel like there's been a lot of built up tension and a lot of built up problems over a certain amount of time that have really caused a giant split in your relationship for the both of you. But now moving into this weekend, as you guys are coming out of the cold from each other and communicating again, this looks like a good start. It's a good start to healing a relationship or mending a relationship, all right? So take that how that personally resonates to you. I'm definitely noticing for the weekend here, the vibes for the signs so far, there seems to be conflict resolutions, which are good. Maybe that new moon we just had, it definitely brought in some really good energy to fix things that we have not confronted. Keep in mind too, Taurus, Mercury is still in retrograde, so throughout this weekend, the thing about Mercury in retrograde is that it takes whatever you have not confronted in a while, it brings it to your face and it makes you confront it. So things that are unresolved, this is the perfect time to get things resolved, okay? So yeah, I definitely see some conflict resolution happening here. It's a good first step into mending a relationship. It looks good. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our first batch of signs, going back to our water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Pisces gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right. Messages for Team Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on for the 216 peeps in the chat? If you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate that. Thank you all so much for coming through. Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, my fish gang, let's see what we got going on. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Pisces, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You might be dealing with an earth sign for some. Your current energy, we got the Two of Swords reversed, person you're dealing with, Eight of Swords reversed, and then the outcome that's present for you, we have here the Star in the reverse. Okay, Pisces, the first thing that came to mind is I'm going to go ahead and say it. I don't think that we are compatible. I definitely feel you guys coming to a very clear-cut decision that you feel like you're no longer compatible with somebody anymore. You just feel like the two of you should go your separate ways. You feel like the two of you just need your own time. They need to do them. You need to do you. I think that you've came to that conclusion. Now, taking a look at the person you're dealing with, Eight of Swords reversed, I think in a way that put this person at ease, because it kind of feels to me, Pisces, like you've had a lot of tension with somebody, they've had a lot of tension with you, things haven't been working out for quite some time, so by releasing this person, I think it actually is doing the two of you some good. Looking at the outcome that's present, the Star card in reverse, you just feel like this friendship or this relationship or whatever it is in general isn't meant to be a coming together. It's meant for the two of you to have your own separate path. paths. So you don't really have a lot of faith in this anymore. You feel like you're meant for something else, Pisces, and you feel like they're meant for something else as well. So for some of you guys, it could be a breakup, but I'm not really feeling that energy like a romantic relationship breakup. It could be two friends deciding to go their separate ways. It could be two business partners saying, listen, we don't mix very well with our business. You do you and I do me. That's the type of energy that I'm seeing overall. I just feel like you finally came to that conclusion of, I don't think we mix well and I don't think we're meant for each other. So I want to go ahead and voice that opinion so that we no longer have to deal with the stress of trying to make something work that just clearly isn't compatible. So you're being very blunt here, Pisces, but I think you're doing it for your sanity, and you're doing it because you feel like you'll be a lot better off without trying to make something work that clearly isn't working. You're basically cutting away the resistance, right? So it could be a friendship coming to an ending. It could be a relationship coming to an ending. It could definitely be a business partnership coming to an ending, or even you and a certain job. Maybe you feel like you've been trying to make a certain job work. You might come to the realization that this job's just not for you and you got to go your separate ways. But it feels to me like this isn't going to be something that creates drama. I think it's something that the two of you actually secretly wanted. By going your separate ways, it's only going to bring in more positivity and more comfort and more happiness, because I think the both of you needed this break in general. So you're going your separate ways, but I think the two of you really wanted this and needed this moving forward, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward, all right? So we did our water, go into our fire signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Aries gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. For the 238 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming through. Messages for Team Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Aries. What's going on with you, baby? Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Six of Wands in the reverse. Okay, your current energy, we got the Queen of Cups, person you're dealing with. We got here the Two of Cups reversed, and then looking at the outcome that's present, we do have here the Death card. Okay, I definitely feel for some of you guys right now, you kind of feel like you didn't, I don't think it's that you're looking at yourself as a failure. I think that you are upset because you tried to show somebody that you really loved and cared for them in every way possible. You tried to express it in every way possible, but it feels to me like somebody just didn't stick around. So Aries, you're kind of like contemplating right now, did I do enough to make this person love me? Did I do enough to make this relationship comfortable? Did I do enough to keep this person around, or was I not enough? I feel like you're really sad right now this weekend, contemplating if you were good enough for this person, because somebody here is no longer involved with you, right? The Two of Cups upright is when somebody's together with you. When it's in reverse, they're not. So somebody's not together with you anymore. And I think that it's kind of got you upset, and it's made you feel and question yourself on if you did enough and if you gave enough and if you are enough. And Aries, 110%, you're enough. I want you to know that. Never think you're not. Of course you're enough. And you're basically in a space right now where you feel, I don't know if this is my fault. I don't know if I did enough. I don't know if I'm enough. You know, you're really being super down and super hard on yourself. But as for the outcome that's present, the Death card, the main thing that's bothering you too is the fact that a big change just happened in your life. Somebody that was together with you no longer is. That's a very big change to experience. And I think that you are very overwhelmed right now too, because you kind of feel a little bit caught off guard by it. You genuinely felt that you did a lot for this person and that you put a lot of work into this person. And for them to release you out of the blue was something that kind of hit you like a truck. You definitely did not expect this. Page of Pentacles reversed. So guys, life's going to bring changes that come out of nowhere. It sucks when people walk out of our lives, whether or not they give us clarity or they give us no clarity at all. But what I've noticed in like human nature sometimes is the first thing that we jump to is it was my fault, or I wasn't good enough for that person. I feel like we're trained when people break up with us or when people walk out of our lives to automatically assume that we did everything wrong and that we're not enough for them. And that sucks that we think that way sometimes, because you are enough, Aries, but sometimes people just don't resonate with you the way that they used to. Remember, the people that we connect with is all about our vibrational resonance. It really depends on who is vibing with you. If the person you're dealing with isn't vibing with you anymore, it's not that you're not enough. It's not that you're not a good person. It's not that you weren't a great partner. It's that their vibration no longer matches yours. They're in a different place in their life. You're in a different place in your life. Okay? So I definitely feel like a lot of you guys here are very much so upset this weekend. I feel like you are basically gutting yourself right now with a lot of these negative thoughts, but I want you to lift yourself back up. Don't think for a second that you are not enough. You are enough for whomever you desire to be with, okay? Now, if you feel this energy of a lack of clarity, I would maybe reach out and ask the person you're dealing with, why did you want to break up, or why did you feel the need to walk out of my life? Anytime massive changes like this occur, you deserve an answer for that. So I definitely would give yourself some time right now this weekend to just process what happened and message and say, hey, look, I didn't really know that we didn't vibe the way we used to. I would just like to know how you feel, why we're no longer together. I would like to get your perspective about what happened, just so that can, kind of put me at ease about the whole situation as a whole. All right. With that death card here, though, I do feel like the person you're dealing with just needed change in their life. I think that they've changed and you've changed. You're just not resonating anymore. And I know the situation sucks. It's painful. It's hurtful. But I think you just need to give yourself some time to process it, then reach out and get the answers that you seek, okay? Don't be afraid to reach out over here. All right, I think that's going to be in your best interest for you, Aries. Of course, do it after you've taken time, though, to process the situation as a whole. I think that that's going to be very important first for you to ground yourself before you reach out to your person. All right? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this happened very suddenly. I don't think this was leading up to a breakup. It feels to me like this person kind of suddenly said, like, I can't do this anymore. So just give them a little space, give yourself some space to process it, then reach out and ask them what happened, okay? Because, excuse me, something here obviously did change, and you have a right to know why, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the 20 all the way from Shelby. I'm happy to catch you live. Strange times at the moment, but I'm trying to keep on keeping on. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Hashtag Pisces gang gang. Thank you, my love. You as well. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Keep on keeping on. We're definitely dealing with some strange times over here. Skylar, thank you for the $4.99. Aries reading is on point. A week with no contact, and I have no idea why. Super depressing, but trying to focus on the positive things coming instead. Absolutely. Positive things will come moving forward, and if you have not had that contact, right, and you've reached out previously, just give that person some space. I've learned that, when people are ignoring us, the best thing to do is kind of just let them, because they'll come to you when they feel ready. So just keep that in mind. Give your person some space. Let them come to you when they feel ready, and I hope that everything gets cleared up for you, all right? Thank you so much, though, my love. I appreciate that donation, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we just finished up Aries, right? I want to make sure we're on the right sign over here, okay? So let me know, guys, because I think we're going to my air signs right now because I got caught off real quick with the donations. Let me see real quick. Yep, we just finished Aries. Okay, cool. So going to our air signs, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Libra gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right. Messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? Libra! Let me just say, energetic-wise, okay? Some of you guys may be having a very passionate weekend. I'm going to leave it at that for you, okay, Libra? Some of you guys might be having a very passionate weekend. I felt very interesting energy come through. So I think you guys are catching my drift. So if you're having a very passionate weekend, enjoy it, okay? Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, guys, let's take a look and see what we got going on for your weekend, okay? Libra, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the devil. Of course it is. You can be connecting possibly here with a Capricorn for some. This devil card, by the way, is not toxicity. This devil card is not like anything bad. It's infatuation, okay, and passion, and other things. So yeah, your current energy, Libra, we got the 5 of Cups, person you're dealing with, 7 of Pentacles, outcome that's present, 6 of Wands. Libra, I feel like you're going to meet somebody at the right time that picks you up at the right time. Taking a look at your current energy, 5 of Cups. Maybe this week was a bummed kind of week. Maybe you didn't feel so great. Maybe you were just like, this week kind of sucked. I haven't really had a great week. But it definitely looks to me like you're meeting somebody new. It's going to be somebody that you are very infatuated with. They are going to be very infatuated in you too. The person you're dealing with is going to be very into you. And as for the outcome that's present, we got here the Six of Wands. It definitely seems to me like you and this person are going to connect and have a pretty good time. Now, like I said, Libra, I think a passionate weekend is up ahead for you. So this person that you meet, you know, you may be having a good time with them, okay? They're probably going to ask you to hang out, and things might, you know, escalate, and it definitely seems to be a good vibe, okay? So I definitely feel like you're going to be having a pretty good weekend if you're catching my drift. In regards to this person, though, I don't think they're going to be just a hookup, though. Even though it may start out that way, Libra, I think you and this person are going to find that you have a lot in common with one another, and I think that something here is going to be the start of something new. It looks to me like you and this individual will hit it off, your personalities will vibe, you'll click very well, and I definitely think that this has potential to expand. It's not going to be just a hookup thing. I think you and this person are going to start to like each other over time because your energies here seem to match very well. So Libra, you could have either recently met somebody, or this could mean that you're going to meet somebody this weekend. I do feel like the two of you are probably going to hook up, but I think that it's going to evolve into something much more. All right? I think that overall your energy is like, I've had a pretty shitty week. It hasn't been that fun. And then this person comes out of nowhere and they show you a good time and you're like, dude, I'm here for a good time, okay? So it's a really, really, really good energy for you guys. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with this person. And, you know, with that devil energy, once again, there's a lot of infatuation here. There's handcuffs. That's fun, Libra. Who knows? Maybe we're going to get kinky in this bitch, right? So it's going to be a pretty good time. I like it for you, okay? Enjoy your weekend. I think this person's a good distraction, but it's a distraction that I think has the potential to turn into something pretty real. I think you and this person can develop feelings moving forward. So they start off as a distraction. They help you get away and escape from the week that you've had. And then it turns out you really vibe with each other. So I'm just giving you guys the that are going to vibe very well. And I think that something good here is going to start. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you for the $4.99 all the way from Izzy Woods. Much appreciated. Thank you for being such a light and a blessing in my life. You've got me through such tough times. You're a true angel and a gift to this world. And thank you, my love. I really appreciate that. Thank you for that kind comment. I really do. I'm more than happy to help, guys. I fucking love and appreciate every single person that's in this chat each and every single day. Thank you guys for your love. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for being amazing. I owe my life to you guys. You guys have been here for me for the past 3 years, and you have changed my life in such a beautiful way. And I wake up every day not taking that for granted. I wake up every day with gratitude for that. So I love you all so much. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a part of my life. Once again, thank you so much, Izzy, for that beautiful comment, and thank you for that donation. And Kaylee, or Kali, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate that so much, okay? All right, baby. So let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Going to our Earth signs, baby. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Virgo gang? What's happening for my Virgos, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right. Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Team Virgo. Let's go ahead and get one more shuffle, and let's see what we got going on, man. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Virgo. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Tower in the reverse. You can be connecting with a Scorpio for some. Your current energy, we got here the Hangman, person you're dealing with. We got here the 5 of Swords. And then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Knight of Swords. Okay. You might be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. Virgo, the Tower reversed to the Hangman upright. Avoiding somebody here still makes you feel stuck on them. You're saying to yourself, like, I know I shouldn't be with this person. I know that they haven't given me the best energy. I know that this person hasn't treated me the way I deserve to be treated. But even when I'm without this person, I'm missing them. I feel stuck on them. I feel like I can't let go. I think what's happening right now, Virgo, is that logically you're recognizing that the person you're dealing with is not giving you what you deserve, but your heart is saying, my heart wants what it wants. So, Aunt, what do I do when I'm stuck between my head and my heart? When my head is telling me that this person is not worthy of me, but my heart is telling me that I love and care for this person. Well, sometimes you have to make head over heart decisions. If you know that somebody is not taking care of you and is not treating you and is not giving you all the love and the respect that you goddamn deserve, then sometimes you have to make that head over heart decision to allow yourself to be with somebody else who treats you how you deserve to be treated. So I feel like your energy is like, even though I'm trying to make the right decision right now by avoiding this person and not being with them, I feel like by being without them, I still feel upset, I still miss them, and I still miss that specific individual. Now, looking at the outcome that's present, we do have here a Knight of Swords. So Virgo, this weekend, I do feel like you are going to be tempted to reach out to them, especially as you've been trying to avoid them. It's because your heart is saying, I love them, I miss them, I want to be with them. So I definitely feel like you may reach out to this person this weekend, and that's what the outcome's looking like. Let me give you guys my best advice on this situation. You know, your heart cares for this person, but logically, you know that you're better suited with somebody else. You know that you deserve better. You know that this person is not treating you with the respect you deserve, the love you deserve, and you know that you can get that from somebody else. The thing is that relationships are tricky sometimes. Sometimes people take us for granted. Sometimes people don't, you know, show us the appreciation we deserve. Sometimes people don't treat us how we should be treated. And I think that what you really want, Virgo, is to be with this person, but you would also want to be with this person if they changed their ways and started respecting you more and started loving you more and didn't take you for granted. You want to see a change in this person. So Virgos, if you're getting a temptation to reach out to this individual over the weekend, I think that it would be best to kind of state that you feel like you deserve more. You know, don't jump right back into this person's arms. I'm not telling you that you have to move on. It's your choice if you want to stick around with somebody. But I think that you got to set the boundaries and you got to express yourself at the fact that you feel and believe that you deserve better, that you feel that your treatment should be better, that you feel like this person needs to stop taking you for granted and that they need to appreciate your love and that they need to appreciate you more. You know, Virgo, don't hold back. Give them everything. You know what I'm saying? Say your fucking piece. Virgo, go out there and say what you need to say to this person. Do not hold back. Okay? I'm not telling you to go straight to the jugular on this individual, but don't be afraid to explain how you feel and what it is you know you deserve and what it is you want out of a relationship, especially if they're not giving that to you. And see what their response is. You know, if this person comes to you in a genuine manner and says, you know what, I realize I haven't been doing my best part as a partner and I would like to change things, then maybe the two of you can change things and move forward. But keep in mind, too, you can't always teach an old dog new tricks. If the person you're connecting with doesn't want to change and doesn't want to give you what it is you do deserve, in the future, you may have to make a head over heart decision. Because remember, even if your heart is saying, I love this person and care for them, you should always make sure you're putting yourself in positions that are giving you exactly what you deserve. You should never settle for less, even if your heart is telling you to accept less. Because keep in mind, sometimes we accept the love that we think we deserve, even though we deserve love far greater, than what it is we're receiving. All right? So keep that in mind, Virgo, okay? So reach out, tell them everything, tell them how you feel, tell them what you deserve, okay? Point blank, period. But if they don't come here genuinely saying or genuinely realizing they were wrong and really wanting to change things, then maybe it is time here to move forward. Okay? Speak your truth, though. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, I don't know if there was another donation. I think I might have missed one. Mark, thank you so much, bro, for the 555. I look forward to these daily readings and the Soul Tribe so much that when I miss the daily, I feel like I haven't connected with my people. I love that, man. You know what I love so much about this community, and I talked about this before, because you guys come out for the readings and stuff, and that's great. I love doing tarot readings for you guys, but you guys also connect with different people in the chat. You guys have your own personal conversations. You mix and mingle every day. I think that's something that's really awesome. Like, my moderators have special relationships with each other. People in the chat have special relationships with each other. I just think it's so cool that everybody became so tight with one another, and it's a really, really awesome vibe. So I appreciate, of course, everybody coming out for the reading, but I also really appreciate the relationships you guys have formed here. That's just something that really warms my heart, and that's just something that I think is really awesome to see. And yeah, just like Julia said, it's a family here. It is a fucking family here. It's the soul family here, bro, and I tell you guys that all the time. You guys are my soul family, and I really can't wait to meet you guys one day, okay? I know that with Rona, it hasn't been easy to get meetups and things of that nature, but when the timing is right, I would love to do an awesome fucking meetup with everybody in New York City, hang out with you guys, shoot the shit, you know, talk to you face to face in fucking person, have a goddamn conversation, meet all of you guys. I want to do something cool, okay? Some sort of event. I'm not sure what event I want to do just yet, but I want to do something really, really dope. I don't know. I've had something in the back of my mind, man. I'm not sure. You guys know Lollapalooza or some shit like that. I thought about what if there was a tarot palooza or some shit. That would be really cool, man. if like a bunch of tarot readers came together and like did this awesome thing where they could set up readings and like meet a lot of their subscribers and people. I thought that was something that would be so cool. I mean, I don't really talk to anybody in the tarot community, so like I would have to reach out to people and like introduce myself because I don't really know a lot of tarot readers, but I think that would be something that's dope, you know? I don't know, maybe one day. I think that's something that would be cool. All right, baby. So, popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our second batch of signs. Going back to our water signs, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Cancer gang? Messages between Cancer here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in the next 72 hours. All right. By the way, Marlene says she's doing TikTok tarot readings now. Marlene, go tag your TikTok and go follow Marlene on TikTok, man. I want to go follow you. I want to see those TikTok readings. That's awesome, yo. Messages for Team Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Team Cancer, baby. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, man. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Cancer. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're getting out of your shell, huh? Taking a look at your current energy, we got the Nine of Pentacles, person you're dealing with, King of Swords reversed, outcome that's present, the Hierophant. Ooh, baby, Cancer. You're looking at a pretty confident weekend. I'm really liking this energy you guys are standing in, okay? You're coming out of your shell here, and you're coming out like a confident motherfucker. You're looking pretty damn good, okay? Taking a look at who you're dealing with, King of Swords reversed, and then the outcome that's present, the Hierophant. Cancer, what this looks like to me right now is that you're in a space where you genuinely are not giving a fuck about the opinions of others. You genuinely are just saying, I'm done keeping these boundaries up or being scared to reveal my true self to the world. I just feel like you guys are going to be really radiating in this beautiful confidence this weekend where you're showing yourself to the entire world without a fear of what other people think. I hope that's for me, man. I would love that shit this weekend. I want to feel confident as fuck this weekend. That's some pretty awesome shit. So Cancer, I definitely feel like if you've been having this fear of being vulnerable lately, or if you have been kind of like toning yourself down, you're going to be going full blast. You're like, I'm going to be me 110%. I don't give a fuck what other people say. I'm not going to, be afraid of being vulnerable. I'm going to be vulnerable as fuck because right now, I think this is going to teach me a valuable lesson that authenticity and vulnerability is what leads you to form deep-ass bonds with people, and it's what leads you to live a happy and healthy life. When you constantly feel like you need to tune yourself down or hide certain parts of yourself for the sake of other people, that's a life that makes you feel miserable. When you just say, you know what, I can authentically be me each and every single day and not give a fuck if other people don't like it, then you're living your life in a manner that's making you happy. So Cancers, I do feel like as of recently, you might have felt like you've had to hide certain parts of yourself or tune yourself down a little bit, and that's not going to happen here anymore. Moving into this weekend, you're like, I'm done. I'm going to express myself 110%, and I do not give a fuck if anybody has something to say about it. Right now, I want to, teach myself a lesson that by authentically being me and not hiding myself, but by expressing me fully, that's what's going to make me really happy in this lifetime. So that for you guys a lot, man. I'm happy to see you guys doing that. Actually, if you thumbnail for the weekend read, the thumbnail was the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so that's really, really awesome that came out for you. Really strong confidence here this weekend and happiness in who you are and appreciation in who you are. I just feel like something's going to click here, Cancer, where you're realizing I need to love me, be proud of me, and show the world that I love me and I'm proud of me. Beautiful, man. Beautiful stuff. I know as a Cancer sometimes it could be super easy to kind of hide yourself and hide in your crab shell and not show yourself to the world. It can be easy to go into the hermit mode, right? But I think it's also such a beautiful thing to see somebody say, you know what? I want to be proud of myself and show the world that I'm proud of who I am, and I want to love who I am. I think that's a beautiful thing too. So Cancer, really awesome stuff this weekend, guys. Really happy to see that for you, okay? Awesome shit, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward, okay? So, we got our water signs done, going to our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely, amazing Sagittarius gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 22 hours, all right? Messages for Team Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on for the 340 peeps in the chat? If you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming through. Messages for Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Sagittarius. What do we got going on? Saggy, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Hermit card. So you can be connecting with a Virgo for some. Your current energy, we got the Ten of Wands reversed. Person you're dealing with, we got the Four of Swords reversed, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Knight of Swords. Sagittarius, I don't think that the person you're dealing with is anybody else. I actually think it's you. I feel like what's happening here is that you took some time out. Maybe this week was a week where you needed to spend some time with yourself, or you needed to be alone, or maybe this weekend you needed that for yourself. But whatever the case is, I really feel like you've been working on yourself, Sagittarius. You've been working on letting go of things that have been burdening you, bothering you, holding you back. You have been focusing on releasing the weight that's been on your shoulders. And if you guys watched the Sagittarius reading for mid-June, it's called Hard Work Pays Off. I really urge you guys to watch that video because this is what it's describing. You're letting go of everything that's been holding you back, and you're coming back now better than ever, feeling better than ever, ready to take on the whole fucking world, ready to do whatever it is that you want to do. So guys, moving into this weekend, I feel like you're getting a lot of motivation to release everything that's been holding you back in order for you to come out as a whole new you, to come out as a whole new Sagittarius, ready to take on and take action to live the life that you want to fucking live. I really, really like that for you guys, okay? So you're letting go of what's been holding you back. For example, let's say you've wanted to start a new business, but your fear of the business not working out has been holding you back. You're letting go of that fear and you're saying, fuck it, I'm taking action and starting that business. Same thing applies to if you like somebody. Maybe you've been liking somebody for a while, but you've been scared to tell them how you truly feel. Well, you're saying, well, fuck it. If I get rejected, I get rejected. I'm going to go out and tell this person how I feel. It's all about taking action this weekend and not letting these fears and worries hold you back and baggage and burdens hold you back. It's about releasing all that shit and taking action to get what it is that you really want out of your life experience, okay? So it's looking pretty damn beautiful. I like it, man. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward, okay? So we did our water, we did our fire. Going to our air signs, what do we got coming in for the lovely and amazing Gemini gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 72 hours, all right. Messages for Team Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 72 hours. All right, Team Gemini. Let's get one more shuffle, and let's see what we got going on, man. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. What's going on for the Gemini peeps? Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Seven of Swords. Oh boy, we'll see what that's about in just a second. Your current energy, we got the Death card, person you're dealing with, Hermit reversed, outcome that's present, Nine of Pentacles reversed. Oh boy. It's a very up and down kind of energy, Gemini. I feel like as of recently, you've been happy, then you've been meh, then you've been okay, and then you've been happy, and then you've been meh. It feels like your emotions have been an emotional roller coaster for sure. And I think that you're trying to change that. I think you want a lot more stability in your mood. You want a lot more stability in your life. But as of recently, you're like, I just can't shake it. I've been feeling weird lately. I haven't been feeling on my A game. I've just been feeling a whole type of different mood each and every single day. So I definitely feel like your mood has not been super stable. You know, some days have been great, other days have been horrible, other days have been okay. It's like, I just want all of this to change. Now, I think that there is something here, Seven of Swords, that actually has been affecting your mood and has been affecting how you feel. And I think that it may be something you haven't acknowledged just yet. You know, usually when we're having a certain type of feeling, there's an underlying reason, that we're having that feeling in the first place. And I think that that is what your body, your intuition, your higher self is trying to get you to acknowledge. So Geminis, if you've been feeling sad and you don't know why, if you've been feeling angry and you don't know why, if you've been feeling, random feelings and you don't know why, there's something there that your body and your higher self is trying to tell you. There's an underlying issue there that you need to figure out and that you need to heal from and that you need to work through. So definitely take some time this weekend to really connect with yourself and check in with yourself and see what's going on. Ask yourself, is there anything bothering me? If so, write down what's been bothering you. Ask yourself, is there anything that's been making you feel uncomfortable? If so, write down what's been making you feel uncomfortable, Definitely get a pen and a paper and have a conversation with yourself and really start talking over what's been upsetting you, what's been bothering you, what's been making you feel uncomfortable, what's been making you feel like this, what's been making you feel like that. And once you get that list together, it helps you narrow down what the underlying issue is, what's been upsetting and or bothering you, and then you can make a list of what to do to move forward in a much more happier manner and to fix any sort of problems that you've been dealing with. So Gemini, I definitely urge you guys this weekend to get a list, okay? A list is going to help, all right? Write out what's been bothering you, have an open and honest conversation with yourself, write out, what's been making you feel uncomfortable, and then write out solutions of what it is you can do to fix whatever you've been dealing with or what problems you've been dealing with, and then that's going to help you find what the underlying issue is. You can toss that stupid underlying issue to the curb. Not to say the underlying issue is stupid, but I'm saying you can kick that bitch to the curb so that it's no longer bothering you or affecting you, and then you can have a much more stable mood moving forward, okay? You get to remove whatever the 7 is in the first place. You see what I'm saying? So guys, do a list here. I think that's going to help. That's my best advice. All right? Take it if it resonates. Of course, leave it if it doesn't. All right? All right, baby. So we did our water. We did our fire. We did our air. Going to our last but not least, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Capricorn gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right. Messages for Team Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. For the 325 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming through. Messages for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Cappy. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Capricorn, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 7 of Wands in reverse. You might be dealing with a fire sign. Your current energy, we got the 8 of Pentacles. Person you're dealing with, we got the Ace of Wands reversed. And then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Justice card in the reverse. So you might be dealing with a Libra. So Capricorn, 7 of Wands reversed, and then the 8 of Pentacles. You're definitely putting aside your feelings right now, and you're deciding to work on something here. I definitely feel like you're being more open to working on something. You kind of had your reservations about it, but you're saying, fuck it, I'm going to go ahead and put the work in. This is an interesting reading because it could be about anything. It could be about your family member, your lover. If this is a job, for example, Capricorn, maybe a job was presented to you that you were incredibly confident in doing, but you're saying, you know what, I'm going to work on it anyways and give it my best shot. Now, if this is about clearing something with someone, such as having a conflict resolution, you may have not been entirely open to it at first, but now maybe you're maybe you're ready and willing to put the work in. I mean, taking a look at who you're connecting with, Ace of Wands in reverse, somebody here has a giant lack of motivation right now to be in a good place with you. I feel like they decided to kind of give up on this situation, and you're the one saying, you know, too, but I love and care for this person, so I want to see what I can do to make this work. As for the outcome that's present, Justice card in reverse, yes, this situation is one-sided. You are the one who's putting in the effort, but I think what you're trying to show to this person, Capricorn, is that if I care about somebody, I'm going to fight for that person. If I care about somebody, I'm going to put the work in to try to make things right with them, because as a Capricorn, that is my sign of showing respect and love to the people that I care about, okay? Point blank, period. That's what it looks like to me for you guys, all right? Now, if this is not about fixing a relationship with somebody, like I said, it could be about a job. You might be taking on a job right now that you're not very comfortable with, but deciding to go ahead and get out of your comfort zone and do it anyways. But for the vast majority of Capricorns, what this looks like to me is like, you know what? I really love and care for this person. I know that right now they're not very keen on talking to me. They're not very keen on working on things with me, but because I love, respect, and care for them, I'm going to go out of my way to work hard on this relationship, because when a Capricorn loves somebody, they're going to show it no matter what. And if we don't get to a good place, it is what it is. At least I know that I tried. Point blank, period. You know, that's the best that you could do. At least you know that you tried your hardest to fix this. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But at least you tried. Okay? So that's what I feel coming through here for you, Capricorn. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So guys, thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the weekend reading. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. For those of you that come out Monday through Friday, guys, thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. I really fucking appreciate it. For everybody that's in the chat right now, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that too. And I also want to say, everybody who sent in donations, guys, thank you for those donations. They help so much. I really appreciate it. Much gratitude to you. Thank you so much. And also, if anybody here is new, if you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come come on down and subscribe, baby. If you're new here and you want to join the soul family, definitely feel free to. Today, I uploaded the Libra mid-June reading, so if you're a Libra, feel free to check it out. So far for mid-June, I have Cancer, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Libra available. So if you are a Cancer, a Saggy, a Taurus, or a Libra, go check out your mid-month for June, guys. All of that is available so far. For next week, guys, I will be finishing the rest of the mid-month, so they all should be done by next week. So they're probably not going to be done by Tuesday, but they'll probably be done by Friday next week. So definitely feel free to get ready to check those out when they come out. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else to update you guys with. Is there anything else? Not anything that I can think of right now. So yeah, mid-months will be coming out next week. And so far we have Libra, Taurus, Sag, and Cancer out if you guys want to check them out, okay? All right, baby. Guys, thank you for coming through. I hope you had a good week, and I hope you're looking towards a fantastic weekend. I'm definitely going to enjoy myself and relax, rest, and rejuvenate. Thank you all for being here, and much love to you all, man. If you want to follow me on any of my social medias, that's all going to be down in the description box down below. And yeah, man, take care, guys. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you all later. Much love, Soul Fam, and have yourselves a good one. Peace. Later, peeps. Much love.